Contrary to popular belief, this is not just rap music. This is life. So I offer you right now, life. Life. For every little black child, this is life. Life. For every single parent, this is life. Life. For every brother behind bars, this is life. Hold your head.
What it is, what it do, what it ain't. What it is, UnMask'd Podcast, a.k.a. Cognac Crew, episode 57. What it do? It's gonna do what it do. What it ain't, this ain't nothing you wanna miss. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Trez the Barbarian, so glad to be here. 1/3 of UnMask'd. Across from me, I got my boy P. What's going on, brother?
King to a God as always. How you, man?
Man, I'm truly blessed.
Hey, man, we a man down, but
No doubt.
family time is family time. But we got a special guest here, man.
Man, we got a rising star.
Rising star, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Proud of this young man. Hey, my man, Alexander.
Introduce yourself, man.
Introduce yourself, King.
Hey, it's Ian. No.
That's it? You nervous?
Yeah, a little bit. It's different. It's real different.
Yeah, now you get to see what your old man be doing for a minute, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring him in properly, man, like they do. Bring him in properly, man.
Hey, man, as y'all know it, this is my one and only Ian Green. You know what I'm saying? Proud of this young man. He's doing his thing. College athlete out there in Minnesota, surviving the cold weather.
Rising star.
Rising star. Got a bright future. Got a bright future ahead of him. Just proud of him, man. You know, it ain't often that you get to share what you do with your. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'm proud of this moment, man. I'm
Most
glad
definitely.
you're here, kid.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm glad I'm here too.
We're definitely glad to have you.
Where I appreciate that.
Man, Trez, it's been a wild week, man. We got a lot of things to look at, the cover. I mean, the world just been feeding us.
Hey, man.
You know,
And we hungry for it, man.
and we are hungry for it. I guess the first thing we'll talk about, this is kind of gonna be sports related, but not too heavy on sports. Let's talk about your boy Brady. How long did he stay in retirement?
Hey, man. He stayed in long enough to go to the grocery store one too many times and having to watch them kids one too many times, man.
Because you know that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That father life, I'm not ready for that yet.
Hey, man, look.
I got one more season in me. Let's go.
Hey,
We got unfinished business. That's what we calling this.
it's sad when you get too many honeydews. You'd rather get your ass beat up by football than to do what your wife wants you to do.
Hey, man.
Yeah. So that's the life you got to look forward to.
Yeah.
As an athlete, once you ready, you want to put it down because you're tired, your knees hurt,
Right.
but you go home to your wife and she got all these rules. What you gonna do?
Gotta pick it back up.
How many times did MJ retire? Like 3, right?
Nah.
What about 3?
Was it?
Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I ain't a real fan of his.
Yeah.
I know one was because of one was baseball, then his dad
Yeah.
died at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Came back, you know what I'm saying? When he went to Washington, I think he did that like twice. He retired with the Bulls and he did with the Wizards. Then with the
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, he retired with the Bulls.
He-
Came back with the Bulls 4 or 5 and retired again. Went to the Wizards, retired again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's Mike. All I know is Mike, his liver's dying.
Hey, you're not a fan of his?
Nah. You ever see Mike eyes? Mike eyes yellow as a bitch.
Talk about when he was playing.
Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan.
I understand. He ain't got a lot of cheer for you.
Jeez.
Hey, man.
RJ.
Yeah, RJ. So listen, man. Along the lines of that, right? So since we just touched on basketball, the
Yeah.
most craziest thing that was going was old girl from Baylor. I don't know who she played for.
She played for the I think it's the Phoenix Mercury
Yeah.
for the WNBA.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
now we got all this crazy stuff going on with Russia, and she decides she want to take a vape pen with what do they call it? What's the proper
Hash.
term? With hash oil.
Hash or real.
Yeah. Oh well, I don't know.
I mean, I just heard.
Oh, okay. So they kept her ass for a minute. They kept her ass for
They
a
still
minute.
got her.
They still got her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They trying to get her. They trying to get her released. Man, she facing like
10 years.
Yeah. So yeah, it's an unfortunate situation, but I'm looking at this in two ways, bro. One, either they ain't got no good shit out there in Russia, or you ain't got a good plug
Damn.
that you got to take it with you.
Well, no, let's just say she copped it out there and she was trying to
She
bring
was
it
going
back.
back.
She was coming back to the U.S.
No, she was going to Russia.
Nah, but she wouldn't have got caught in Russia.
She got caught in Russia. It's their law. They're heavy on that.
So she had it in her bag, getting
Yeah.
off the plane, is what you're saying?
Yeah, she brought it. She brought that back here, going to Russia, man.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Either she didn't have a good connect, or they got some bad stuff out there.
I know a girlfriend probably happy because for what I hear,
Well, she may not be.
she used to beat her girlfriend's ass all the
Oh,
time.
that was an old girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
But she got a new one.
Okay.
She changed, man.
That's what we calling it? It's a change?
I don't know. Right now she's looking
You
at
just,
10
you
years.
just gonna throw some shit out there and say
right now,
she changed.
right now she's looking at 10 years for some weed, man. Real
No,
out there.
oil. It's not weed, it's oil, hash oil.
Cannabis.
Yeah.
THC.
You got to be careful with that.
Yeah, man.
What you know about that as an athlete?
About cannabis and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard it's like I heard it's kind of like a medicine or whatever.
Oh, that's what y'all using it for?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you using it too?
No. Nah, I'm
This
good.
guy over here.
I'm
Hey,
good.
I got to get the information when I can get it.
This guy over here.
But yeah, it's like, that's for like the
I mean,
pros,
that's
though.
what they're gonna be doing, man. They starting to lighten the rules as far as like athletes medicating with it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you'd rather want them taking the marijuana than getting addicted to the pills. Like,
Well, they say that's how the Cowboys lost their defensive end today.
that's what I said. But you
Yeah.
know, hey,
Is it true? You think there's any truth to that?
no, I mean, it's just definitely gonna be a better defense at the end of the day. He probably looked at the big picture, like Denver's probably gonna be a better winning scenario. But I mean, it is legal.
And he can go there and get high.
It's legal.
Because he had those problems in
Yeah.
Dallas, right?
Yeah, it is legal.
Yeah.
It's definitely legal.
Yeah. I don't know. What's
Cowboys taking a lot of L's right now.
they are taking a lot of L's. They are. So the next thing, man, was Lil Durk. Did you get a chance to hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Listen, this is where I'll point to you, Ian, because he's slightly ahead of your age, right?
Yeah.
But it seemed like a lot of these, and I'll use the word kids loosely, around your age, your group, your age group. It's like the violence is kind of senseless right now. What do y'all? I mean, what do y'all kind of attribute to that? Because you live in that.
Yeah. I mean, it is crazy for real. I mean, there's like you see a lot of deaths around you, locally or and other, like a rapper or whatever. And you see like it makes no sense, but it's all a media thing, it's all a reputation thing,
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean another thing
It's
with
like
it
the
is-
90s, man.
Yeah, all y'all's was like for real. Like y'all was for real as far as like you couldn't say you from here, and when you go there, don't nobody know you from there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But on the media, you can say you from anywhere, and cats from other cities, and they not finna come. If you in Houston, you're not finna come to Fort Worth no time soon. To press this dude or whatever. So you just
Yeah.
kind of gotta say it or believe it. But that's really what it is. I mean, it's just a big media and reputation thing.
It's definitely a different day and age, man, the way they unfortunately pushing it on the people coming in doing the music, they're brainwashed. They don't know better. They're just trying to get the check.
Yeah, I could see that.
But like I said, this ain't the 90s, man.
It's not right, and
Like, these guys coming in the game with more, I guess the terminology that they're using is ops. Like, man.
yeah, but I mean, shit, is he really an opposition?
That's an internet opposition.
I don't know.
Like,
I
come
mean,
on, man,
it's-
stop it. Internet beef.
That's like Pete Davidson and Kanye West, though, right?
Exactly. That's an op.
Why is that an op?
Because he liked Kanye ass up.
That's only an op because he in that man bed.
Yeah, man.
You gotta be careful with things.
Yeah, you gotta be
like that.
careful with that one though.
Yeah.
Real careful.
You gotta be careful with things like that.
That wasn't a smart move, Pete.
Nah, but listen.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, we talked about it before, but this is what she doing.
Yeah, there's a line you got to draw, man.
What line? Is the man?
All right. Now he's sunken.
Who's sunken?
Whatever his name is.
Pete Davidson?
Exactly.
He not sunken.
Not yet.
Somebody just, and I don't know if it's
man.
internet clickbait or whatever, but somebody would put something up like he was reaching out to Kanye talking about, hey man.
Kanye had a chance to get out. He still may get caught up in that Kardashian, man. Ain't nobody survived, man. Lamar Odom, that's my guy.
Ray J survived? That
was before.
Hold on.
That was before.
Oh, here we go.
That was before.
I'm about to air him out.
Jesus.
He was an avid watcher of it. This kid right here,
Yeah.
he was an avid watcher of it. You was drawn in.
Yeah, I was.
So what's your thoughts on the whole thing? Being a fan.
Nah, yeah, you gotta stay. I mean, I was young though, but
It's a curse.
older, you got like now that I know, you gotta stay away from it. You got to get caught up, and that's a wrap. You know, so I think what Pete's saying now is gonna come back.
You think so?
Yeah, he's gonna get tied up somehow, some way.
Messed up, but they're gonna disappear.
All that SNL, that's gone.
So y'all really think
Gone.
It ain't going nowhere.
About to be.
Y'all acting like Kanye really got goons rolling with him.
Don't matter. Kanye's a billionaire.
Yeah, but he's not stopping that.
He's not, but money stops a lot of things.
Yeah. I don't know. That's that, man. Let's get to something serious real quick. Ryan Coogler. So this is a man, he filmed the ones most notable, Black Panther.
Mhm.
He did Creed
He
1
did
and
Creed.
2. I want to say he did
Those ones I'm familiar with.
yeah, those are the three main ones that we're familiar with. But he did a host of other
He had a
things.
couple other ones.
Yeah. He goes into the bank. He puts in, he gives the teller his ID, his bank card, he puts in his PIN number, and he writes on the withdrawal slip, hey, count this money in the back. I want to be discreet. I don't want nobody to get a leg up on me because in Atlanta.
Right. It doesn't even matter what it doesn't matter what city it is.
Sort of it does.
It doesn't. Go ahead.
So he don't want to get caught up by whoever might be in the bank, right?
Right.
So it's taking him a while. He asking him if everything is all right. Next thing you know, there's a cop walking in, and I want to say he actually pulled out his joint. His gun.
The guns out because there was an alert that went off. When he had asked for the withdrawal, it was like 10,000 or something.
10 or 12, something
like that. So an alert had went off. I guess the lady had got nervous. She told her manager, and instead of confronting him about the alert, she felt nervous because I guess he slid her the piece of paper, put in the PIN number, showed the identification, and all that, but she still felt nervous and thought that,
What are you nervous about?
right, he's gonna rob one particular account. Like, come on, let's.
I mean, and he got access to it.
Let's make sense of this. Like,
So we've all been to the bank, right?
yeah, I don't even like them counting my money right there at the thing.
No,
I'm gonna be
not
honest.
at all.
Like,
Not that significant.
Yeah.
We need to pull away.
yeah,
So as a culture, we go through these things, right? That we see and we have to deal with. And it's since then, Ryan Coogler said that Bank of America has made it.
well, I bet they did.
They've made it all right with
I
him.
bet they did.
But if it wasn't him, and this was just the average Joe Blow, at this point, instead of another hashtag, do we all pull our money out and go to
Well, I'm still putting my money
One
out.
United?
I'm still putting my money out after they took care of him. They they gave him a nice little something.
Yeah, I'm sure they did. Well, I don't know, but
They took care of him.
okay. To prevent a lawsuit?
Yeah.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I'll take my money out.
What do you say about the black officer that pulled out his joint before they put him in handcuffs? What do you say to that?
Look, man, they all got
They what?
ignorance is bliss.
Okay.
Because from my understanding, before they even went inside, I guess he had came in like an SUV.
Mm-hmm.
It was parked in front of the bank. Not parked, but like in front of the bank.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They went up there and asked, you know what I'm saying, who you was waiting on. Both people in the car identified the guy inside.
Mm-hmm. And they put them in the back of the
and they
squad
detained
car.
them in squad car.
Yeah.
Like, what's really going on?
Yeah. So where do you go with that? I mean, one, we got to be thankful, right, that it wasn't officers that's not related to us.
But the foolery, bro, because first off, if you're going to rob a bank, you're not going to slide somebody a note, put in the PIN, show identification. Like the short identification, putting in the PIN part, that's you can't get past that shit. That's the part that you can't get past.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not robbing a bank all of a sudden. Now you just robbing one account.
Yeah, that's too much information.
Exactly.
I mean, because even when you signed, it'll show your signature.
Like, stop it. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
There's
you remember signing for your bank card and you put the signature, that digital signature.
There's no out on this one, man. Like, when you're robbing a bank, you can slide the piece of paper. Look, I'm robbing a bank. Give me all your fucking money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Stop the dumb shit, man.
So,
she got to go.
Her or her and the manager?
She got to go.
What about the cop?
He got to go, too.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll have to follow up on that and see what comes of it. I think that's I think one move that we should make, though, or even consider if you can, is pulling your money out.
You definitely got to do that. But there's steps to protocol. Like, before you get to withdrawing your gun, there's certain steps to protocol that you probably have to get to that. You know what I'm saying? As far as them calling the police, there's steps of protocol that you have to do. If somebody gives you the information to a certain account, without you even addressing that person, you just had to call the police. That's what I'm saying. Everybody got to go. That was their fault. And I'm taking my money out the bank. And thank you for the money that y'all gave me.
Yeah. Yeah. But you got to have a place to go, right? In his case, I'm sure anybody will be fighting for an account for him.
Right now.
When I'm talking about us on the lower end, to make more of an effect or change, you pull it out, you got to know where you're going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's the next thing instead of doing a hashtag. What you think about it?
I mean, yeah, I think you got to go somewhere else. I don't know where you could go, but
it's hard to get in these places, man. The
Yeah.
requirements.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you can really solve that. 'Cause I feel like that's not really where you're going. I feel like that's the personnel at the establishment. You know, I don't think that's a corporation thing. You know, because the higher ups don't got nothing to do with that.
This is true.
That's the higher ups at the high, like that they're hiring. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know. It was idiotic that you got like he said you can't rob one account. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't give you my ID, a detailed note, my card, my PIN, and just say, "Hey, yo, just be discreet about this." I mean, that's not nothing crazy.
My bad for not wanting to count $10,000 in front of everybody in front of the bank. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
So, have either one of y'all seen the video?
Yeah.
All right.
I
So,
haven't seen the video.
okay. So, at a certain point of the video, when he's outside and they take him out of the car and they start talking to him, right? And now this is a white officer. I think it's like the chief, not the chief, but maybe the sergeant over whoever's in that precinct or that district or whatever, tells him to well, a better way you could have did it is, why didn't you go to a branch manager's office? Why didn't you call ahead? All these extra parameters that he was trying to give him instead of doing it the way he did it. What do you think about that?
It was only $10,000, first off.
Okay.
Like, regular Joe's got $10,000 in their account. You know what I'm saying? That didn't make Creed 1 and 2. You're not telling them make a special appointment. No, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. If you take out 100,000 or something like that, yeah, that might require. Yeah, let's go to the back. Let's make an appointment. A quick 10,000, y'all got that in the back, man. That ain't no major move.
It shouldn't be a major move at all. I get that.
Anybody that has $10,000 in their account should be able to walk into the bank and take their $10,000 out without making no special appointment.
And be able to ask for it to be counted in the back. Yeah, in the back.
I put my PIN number in.
The one thing I will say that I did like about the video was his flex. When he told the cop, "Hey man, I don't want you to have a bad day. Here's my badge. Google me. That's a flex. When you get to the motherfucker, hey man, just Google me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then this also leans to like the ignorance of people, how people try to act like they don't know who you are. Because then the cop said his name all crazy, like Cogler.
Mm.
Come on, man.
He tried to play him.
He did try to play him. This is crazy.
But did he really know him?
Man, listen, if you're not even a fan, right? You've heard this name and this name goes together. It just flows. I don't know how to spell a shit. Didn't take the time to look at it to see how you really spell it. But if I see Ryan and C-O or C-O-O, then shit, it's fucking, I'm going to assume you Ryan Coogler until you tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this that dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I mean, come on, man. People just play way too much, and you got to you got to be smarter. You got to be smarter with what you do. I mean, it's been a nice, it's been a lot of other things. We want to get to some other things, but we gonna wait for spins for that. We was talking earlier, Trez, about albums. Right now, you got Dave East. You think that's your banger for the next how long?
To the next banger come out.
To the next banger come out?
I mean, I don't know, bro.
That could be next Friday.
It could be.
I don't know. I'm still giving it to Benny. Ian, who you got for music? What you listening to?
Still Cole. I'm gonna always keep Cole.
Yeah, they're cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna always keep Cole. But I'm everybody. I mean, you know, Westside drop like every 3 days.
Close to it.
So I mean, it's like I can't keep Westside.
I put that Benny in just to hear Cole.
Yeah, but I got Benny though.
Then I took it off after Cole spit.
Benny
Yeah, Cole went hard.
Benny in right now. Benny and Cole in right now.
Okay. Who you got that you think we might not listen to?
I mean, I don't really listen to nobody new for real. As far as like,
See, that's how I raised them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, because we start saying this Griselda shit for the next 10 minutes.
yeah, nah, I can't listen to nobody like. I mean, I don't know for real. I think we all like we listen to the same things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like a new dude who ain't too bad, Rod Wave, but I don't even really listen to him a lot. I listen to him when my teammates listen to him.
I heard a lot of people talk about it.
And he have decent, he annoying though because he always just crying.
Yeah, man.
Like he just
Oh, he an emotional rapper?
yeah, and it's
They
like
like rap and sing at the same time, don't
yeah,
he? Like combinations.
yeah, and it's like
And he's crying on the songs.
yeah.
And this is what y'all listen to.
That's what they listen to. That's what they listen to.
For the game.
I don't listen to that.
So this is why sometimes when y'all got blown out, y'all was going out there depressed.
Nah, yeah, no. So I'm being for real. Right?
I'm being for
But
real.
I'm gonna keep it.
Because I didn't know this.
No, I'm gonna keep it tall with you. That's what they like in the in the locker room. You trying to get hype for real. You gonna put on your trap music or whatever. That's they like.
Okay.
I'm in my zone listening to Rod Wave talk about some girl and how she's 1,000 miles away, and it's like, come on, man.
All right.
Like we gotta play the 8 team in the nation. You playing this right now on
Yeah.
the bus? Nah, yeah, you gotta stop it. You gotta stop it.
That leads to poor coaching. It sounds like y'all got poor coaching.
Yo, this
I mean, y'all playing this out loud?
this is documented, yo. I can't say that. This is documented. I'm not gonna get myself in trouble.
Hey, man, I just got to throw it out there, you know.
Hey, man.
See what you going to do with it. The ball's at the rim.
He's trying to play next year, man.
I know.
Shit.
Jeez.
Oh, my God.
Shit.
Trez,
Oh,
what you got,
man.
man? What's on your mind, brother?
Man, it's March Madness, bro. What you got? What's looking good for you, man? You seen the bracket they just released Sunday, right?
Yeah, they released the other day.
I think the game start they got the first 4 ends starting tonight and whatnot. But who you got going into the Final Four?
I got Gonzaga,
Okay. See that?
Bama, just because my favorite player on Bama, JQ, a point guard. That's one of my favorite players.
Okay.
So I got Gonzaga, Bama, man, because I don't like saying the Final Four because there's just so many upsets.
I got an upset for possibly.
Who?
UConn. Gonzaga.
No, I don't think he can be Gonzaga. Gonzaga front court too nice.
UConn got that big boy. They physical. That's the only reason. That's the only reason.
I'm taking UConn all the way.
That's the only reason.
I can see UConn because, I mean, defense travels.
Yeah.
Defense travels.
That's the only reason. Like, that's going to be a tough matchup for Gonzaga.
Yeah.
They got that freshman, man. He nice, but you got to put some weight up, man. You got to get in the gym, man.
Yeah, he like 7'2", like 200.
He ain't 200.
Oh, yeah?
He about 180.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stop giving him 200, man. He about 180.
Well, you know, they got to give him a little extra.
About 180, man.
Yeah.
I'm probably giving him something.
No, I can't wait to see it. I think it's going to be, because I haven't really followed college basketball this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All my time, when I got it, I'm watching his.
You're supposed to.
But I think I'm going to.
Definitely going to be some upsets.
I'm going to take UConn all the way. And my sleeper to the maybe Sweet 16, I'm going out the window, Chattanooga.
You're way out the window.
Yeah, I know. It's all right. That's family, though.
Yeah.
We got family there. So we got, I got to pull them.
You're way out the window.
It's all right. Chat time, what up?
Way out the window.
Yeah. Yeah. Who you got?
I don't know, man.
For your sleeper.
For my sleeper, I'm going to go for the sleeper. Alabama.
Ain't they number one? Ain't they ranked number 1, 2?
Nah, in their conference they is.
Yeah.
They ain't even win their conference tournament. So
That's my sleeper. But I think I got Arizona winning.
Arizona ranked high too, man. I don't know.
That's you said for my sleeper.
Your sleeper that shouldn't make it out the first goddamn game, that might make it a Sweet 16 or Elite 8.
UConn's my sleeper then.
Oh, okay. They're going to the final, though.
Because I think they could beat Gonzaga for real.
Yeah, I can
like
see that.
I really think they go to that body. They got that big dude. He's like from Africa or something, boy. He gonna put that work on them boys.
Okay.
Like 7 foot.
You got one?
Yeah, I got. Even though I hate it because I hate TCU, but I got TCU. Yeah, just because they've been on a hot streak.
Matter of fact, I got my Canes, man. Cause we gonna upset USC.
I was trying to get you to go there.
You know, but I just know we're only gonna go so far. You know what I'm saying? I got these Canes, man. We're going to at least Sweet 16, man.
Okay,
let's go. We're going to at least Sweet 16.
And you got TCU. How far you think TCU going?
I think TCU probably gonna go to the Sweet 16, get blown out.
Blown out.
Yeah, when they hit the Sweet 16, they're gonna get blown out.
You know people over there. You.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, if they hit, I mean, all the people I know that was there transferred, so we all on the same page.
Okay,
we all on the same page.
Right. I mean, he might be there next season, man.
Yeah, he might be. You know, I mean, he used to use their gym in the summers during high school.
You know, put the heat on him at his other school. TCU, let's go, baby.
Yeah, well, he's leaving that one, so
let's
Can
go.
I say that? I can't say that.
Yeah,
that's what they were live. Though.
I think everybody knows.
We're live. Breaking news, baby.
It's already said, I guess.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Yeah, as much as I posted on Twitter, that's another thing.
Give it up to Pops, man.
Oh, man.
Good old Pops, man.
Yeah, man. It's what we do. Jump out the window a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
RJ Barrett. Y'all getting Dame Lillard in the offseason, man. I want to go ahead and make you happy.
Hey, man.
No, I'm serious.
Let me tell you something.
I'm serious.
No,
you heard it here first.
I hear you.
And I'm saying it on the podcast.
Listen.
For Julius Randle.
Listen, I've been a Knicks fan for a long time.
I'm just telling you now.
If there's one organization that can find a way to fuck some shit up, it's the Knicks.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know why Dame wants to go there, but I'm telling you.
I mean,
they're getting Dame time.
Okay. I'll wait for it. Shit, I thought with the way, if we talking hopefuls, right? With the way the Steelers picked up your boy from Miami, I thought the next thing they was going to do was grab Kaepernick. But you see the Kaepernick say he ready to start throwing again. Matter of fact, he just had a warm-up.
I'm going to tell you like this, bro. If anybody takes Kaepernick, you crazy.
Why?
That man ain't threw a pass for 5-6 years.
No, he just threw some over the weekend.
That's 6 years throw it over the weekend. Man, I'm not taking no Kaepernick, man. It's been too long.
He was just throwing over the weekend.
The last time Kaepernick played whatchamacallit, Buddy from Michigan coach.
Yo, man, you're a football fan. How many quarterbacks is it out there? For real.
I'm taking somebody that's played in the last 2 years.
I'll take him over Mitchell Trubisky.
Shit, not me.
Yeah.
I would.
Not me. You saying that now? We got it. We got it. This is how season started last year with the Steelers. Nah, we got it on tape. Watch.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
I'll take him over Mitchell Trubisky.
What's he gonna do?
I mean, listen, man.
What's he gonna? I'm listening.
He
What's
was
he gonna
a
do?
Super Bowl quarterback.
When whatchamacallit was, I can't even think of the head coach because he been out the league so long.
Talking about Harbaugh?
Yes, thank you. That's when he was still in the league.
He went to the Super Bowl. Don't matter. He was a Super Bowl quarterback. You gonna take that away from him?
How old was you? Thank you. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that.
Hey, Spence, you still here. Youth is still in your chair, baby. Talking about not being born yet.
Let's just leave it at that, boy. Shoot.
Oh, man.
Right. Let's leave it at that, man. Ain't nobody. Oh, sorry, no Kaepernick. Sometimes, man, kind of like with Brian Flores. You know what I'm saying? Y'all threw him a hook.
Yeah, so we got another hook we can throw.
Man, when you go out sometimes and you make a stand for something, bro, sometimes you sacrificing a lot of other things in making that stance.
Okay. I mean, I'm just talking about having him as a backup.
No, man.
I'm not saying starting, but
If he could have been a backup, he could have been a backup last year, the year before that, they've been past the kneeling shit.
hey, man.
This man had a chance to do a tryout, man. He said, let's go to a high school field. I don't want to have the tryout in Atlanta Falcons Stadium. Let's go to this high school. Come on, man.
That's what he was used to throwing at.
I'm not taking you serious. I'm not taking you serious no more.
Hey, man, he got to shine in his environment.
Right, okay. Then when the big lights come back, but I want to play in the NFL.
Yeah.
What's his environment? A high school stadium, like you said. Keep shining. Keep shining, man.
All right, man. You got a point, man. But listen, it's just what we do. Everybody deserves a second chance. He's the only one who hasn't gotten a second chance. We had a murderer get a second chance.
They tried to give him a chance, man.
We've had
He wanted to do that at a high school field.
we've had accusations of sexual assault given a second chance.
He's had a couple of chances.
Right now, this guy, the dude Houston, what's his name?
Deshaun Watson?
Deshaun Watson,
Oh,
right?
he's about to get a chance.
He got 4 or 5 teams looking at his ass, and
And
he
none of
still
them-
got 21 cases
And none of them are the Dolphins. What the fuck's wrong with us, man?
That's bogus.
because he will go to jail out there. All them chicks out there, everybody will be a masseuse.
Look, man.
Everybody, every chick you know in Miami will instantly be a masseuse
I would tell you like
to
this.
get a piece of that, and you know it.
Let me tell you like this. What's the New England coach? Phil Kraft?
The owner.
Belichick.
No, the owner.
Owner's
Oh,
craft,
yeah.
yeah. He got caught up down there, didn't he?
He got off too, didn't he?
Yeah, but he had a certain building he was going to.
It doesn't matter. You don't pull up anywhere.
Deshaun had him coming to the house.
Oh, at least he's smart.
Was
You don't
he,
pull.
though?
You don't pull up in any dirty plaza in the Maybach. Wait, what are you doing?
It's Dade County, baby. He probably thought, oh, they gonna take this Ross car. Nobody ever think it's me. They'll think it's Ross car.
This car doesn't even belong here. Stop it, man.
God.
Man, somebody about to pick him up. He gonna serve his little party. He might get anywhere between maybe 4 to 6. I don't even see him getting 6 games. I'm saying about 4.
Maybe they said it's Atlanta, Cleveland.
No, Atlanta ain't gonna do it. They can't.
Who else? You hear of anybody else?
Carolina
Carolina.
and the Saints.
Yeah, I think that's 5 right there.
Okay, so
I think he's gonna be with the Carolina Panthers.
yeah, if they go to the Saints. Why the Saints don't believe in left? What's the boy's name?
No, he coming off
Winston?
injury.
Winston.
No, yeah.
He coming off injury. Like Winston, like if you don't get what Deshaun, you got Winston.
Okay.
No, I think he's going to Carolina, man.
I just know the Steelers didn't reach out. Shit, they got by with that shit with Ben.
Y'all can't have him and
Yeah.
Flores on the team.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Hey man, it's a smorgasbord of some bullshit. Let's just put everybody in it.
Like y'all are gonna be having separate meetings outside with Flores not included because he gonna tell everything.
This shit, you ain't got to do that.
Hey man, that's just the truth.
So you calling the dude a snitch? Is what you just labeled him
You
as?
just said that. I didn't say that. You said that.
Did you hear snitch?
I didn't say that. Did you say? Did you hear that come out of my mouth? I heard you say that loud and clear. I did not say that.
You
I just
said
said they're gonna have separate meetings sometimes because you can't trust everything you put in front of this man's mouth. You don't know how long gonna be with the organization. You think he went to that? You think he went to that organization to be an assistant linebackers coach?
okay, maybe not, but you just called the man a snitch.
You called him a snitch. I just said they have separate meetings.
Okay, so your word is untrustworthy. Is that a better word for you? That feels better.
Hey, he's not on my team. I don't have to worry about him. He's on the Steelers organization.
I think that's the problem. He damaged just shit. Now
Hey, we bounce back quick. The lawsuit's something that I don't know how that's gonna go, but
yeah, that's gonna be a while for that shakeout.
yeah,
That's gonna be a while. Yeah.
yeah. Good luck.
Hey man, Kyrie, what you think?
Oh, about not being able to play home games?
Yeah.
You know, that's crazy. Because, I mean, it's if you unvaccinated and you don't play in New York, you play on another team, you can play in New York.
Right.
As far as away games go. But I think it's crazy that, okay, so you see when KD dropped 53, he was front row, right?
Okay.
He, like, you know how many people you got to get past
Yeah.
that know you're not supposed to be here? And it's not even that you're not supposed to be here. You practicing in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You go into the facility with everybody else,
Yeah.
but you can't play in Brooklyn for your home games. So
Yeah.
it's either what's the point of letting them play 41 out of 82? Don't let them play at all if you can't play at home, but the people who unvaccinated who can play at your crib.
Yeah. What you think about the fine? Did y'all hear about the fine?
50,000 ain't nothing to them.
No, that's for the team.
No, I'm saying that ain't nothing to him.
Yeah, but the fine, I mean, the reason why the fine came.
Oh, because he was in the locker room.
Yeah.
But I'm always in the locker room.
Right. Right, let's make this make sense, man.
Why fine the squad 50K if I'm always in? Not only am I in the locker room, I'm in practice.
Man, lift the band, New York.
At some point, you should.
Like we got a couple of weeks. We need to get this shit rolling, man, because I got the Nets. I need them at full capacity because it look like they could be going against my squad. These Heat, man.
And you don't want it to be an excuse?
I don't want no excuses, man.
Okay.
I want no excuses, man.
Okay. What you think about the Lakers?
The Lakers, they got a lot of problems. They got to fix. I mean, not even a lot. They got one problem.
Be honest, man.
They got one problem. Westbrook's the worst point guard in the league.
That's the one problem that's the first thing that's gonna come out your mouth when you're talking about. I can't believe this right now.
No, Westbrook the biggest. Problem.
I can't believe what's going on right now.
I really believe. I think Westbrook should pull a Marbury and just go overseas, go to China, get his bread.
You can't be serious.
Be the man. No, I promise you. I think Westbrook.
I'm disappointed right now.
Since All-Star break, Westbrook been shooting 9%. He the only player as an MVP. The MVP to come back and have more turnovers and assists, and you a point guard.
I can't believe what you're saying right now.
That's the Lakers' problem. LeBron got you here to do one job, and you can't do it.
What was that job?
Right.
Because he's not a passing point guard.
LeBron's doing his job.
But if you come in averaging a triple-double, that means you got to be able to pass.
Come on, man.
Because you got to
have the ball in your hand to pass.
Yeah, that's what. But when you got the ball in your hand, you turn it over.
Because you out of position.
You can't be out of position.
Well,
you need a point guard.
But you're not playing a point guard.
Nah, he is playing a point
guard.
No,
he's not.
Because LeBron playing the 5.
Nah, man. Westbrook's getting the ball over there in the corner in the 3. You know that.
You still got
that's not a point guard position. If you play point, you want the ball at the top of the key so you can see the floor clearly. If you're getting the ball over here in the corner and you used to take it from the top, your vision, your peripheral's already gone. You've seen it from right here. LeBron wants you to catch and shoot. You're a point guard. He wants you. Westbrook's going, I'm an attack. That's where the turnovers is happening right there.
But you got to he 33. He can't attack no more. He got to get the jumper work.
LeBron's 37. Take your ass down there in the point. He's still attacking. You ain't saying nothing about LeBron right now, bro. That's why I'm disappointed in you. This is why I'm disappointed in you. Because you ain't said nothing about LeBron yet.
LeBron a different type of 37. LeBron ain't a regular 37.
Right. What is in that Gatorade, LeBron?
Well,
what's in that Gatorade juice?
Juices and berries.
Yeah.
We'll start there.
Gummy bears.
Maybe that too. I agree with a certain sense, but not with the same outlook.
You can't disrespect Westbrook like that.
My problem with Westbrook is
LeBron's the blame.
Well, he hasn't learned how to slow his game down yet.
Right, he plays out of control, but
I don't even say. I'm not going to even say it's out of control. I just think
He don't know his speed.
He plays so fast,
Right. He don't know.
and that's an old team. Them dudes not running with him.
None of them.
So by the
Except for
time he
Mo.
get down there, it's 1-on-3.
And when's the last time LeBron played defense? This boy ain't said nothing bad about LeBron. This boy
Because you can't really. I mean,
can't really.
everything
Man, please.
everything LeBron do gotta. All his negatives got 3 positives to cancel it out.
What, man?
I'm for real.
we'll talk off camera, man.
LeBron,
Please.
but I mean, like,
I'm gonna show you something
I
off
think-
camera, man. You can't be serious with me.
I think Westbrook lost a step,
You can't.
and he don't realize he lost a step.
So he mellow in
No, he like
2017, 18.
yeah, but he's supposed to be Derrick Rose when he was with the Knicks. You know
Ain't
what I'm
nobody
saying?
thought he was gonna be no Derrick Rose coming in.
But I'm
First
saying Derrick
thought-
Rose went from a slashing point guard to a true point
I'm
guard.
gonna tell you what happened. Westbrook thought he was going to be a point guard when he came to the Lakers. He didn't know he was going to be playing small forward.
You playing with LeBron, man. You're not going to be none you thought you was.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't know he was going to be a small forward.
When you come,
Oh,
when you
man.
come
LeBron
with-
sold him on the dream, and then LeBron realized I have to have the ball in my hands. Why? Because I got to make sure I get all these stats.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, but like Stephen A. said, it's an AARP team.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, this is what I say about the Lakers.
Them dudes is old, man.
Take them off TV. I don't want to see another game with the
They
Lakers on
said
TV
that.
for the rest of
Wilbon said that the other day.
I don't
He
want to
said-
see it.
He
It's
said
bad
that-
for TV.
Look, he said they ass don't even need to be on league pass.
Right. They don't.
It's a run. On league pass.
Right, bro. They don't need to be on TV.
Hey, man. Nah, you got to keep them on TV.
For the
because-
locals.
No. Right now,
They got too many primetime games.
nah, hold on,
Man,
dog.
stop this.
They have an amazing show on Showtime right now. If you haven't watched it, the Lakers show on Showtime,
I haven't.
yeah, you got to check that out.
I will, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to see this Lakers.
I'm saying that's the only place they need to be is on Showtime.
Okay, well, let's
Yeah,
keep it there.
we're going to end it there. Hey, man, appreciate all of y'all tuning in. Trez, start taking us out, brother.
Man, y'all know what it is. We appreciate y'all being here. Y'all know where to catch us at Spotify,
Apple Music.
Apple,
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. We appreciate my brother's Truth to the Blessing Son being here. Ian, the Rising, the Future. Y'all know who I am. Trez, the Barbarian.
Hey, P.
It's Ian, yo.
Shout out to my boy Spin. Enjoy your vacation, man. You know this is UnMask'd Podcast. Y'all be blessed.
One.
Life, for every little black child. This is life.